there is no cancer here. There's no proof of it. You can't show anybody proof of it because it's not real. And yeah, I don't know. As somebody that like his mom had cancer, it's just a little bit gross, I feel like, when people are talking publicly about fighting cancer and stuff.
Who is the person that...
Yeah, it is really gross to be lying about something like that, especially knowing that a disease like cancer is destroying so many people. So many people pass away because of the disease, and you have now a person like Boogie that's legit saying that he has it because he wants attention and sympathy. Obviously the video itself a year ago where he was talking about having cancer got many views, and you know someone like Boogie is obviously doing a lot for views, so I would not be surprised if he would be one of those people. What's up dudes, welcome back by a fresh video on my channel. Hope you're doing all alright. So today I want to talk about the character that I recently covered on the channel as well. I'm obviously talking about Boogie. I was still editing the video where I was talking about the entire scam when a new drama about Boogie started. So Boogie really has a really bad month because first obviously the scam, and now apparently he's involved in the worst drama in his entire career. And that's saying something because my man Boogie has been involved in a lot of drama. So basically he faked cancer. Yeah, he was saying obviously when he was scamming everyone that he needed the money because he needed to do that for cancer treatment he was apparently having. So it seems like he was lying. So that was at least the argument he was using for the not paying back his own fans because he needed to spend it on the cancer treatment. So he is saying for quite some time that he is having cancer, but it seemed like he faked that entire situation.
To confirm it, it would be weird that you told us that you already had a diagnosis and a confirmation if it has been confirmed.
Because the markers are in my blood, the hormone markers are in my blood.
Correct,
Destiny.
but you said that you'd received a diagnosis, but now you just told me that you got a bone marrow biopsy to confirm.
It's a diagnosis, and now we're confirming.
Sure.
It's called a confirmation. The hormone markers are already in my blood.
Yep. So I think what happened is, Boogie, based on everything...
biopsy because I'm wanting to do that, because I'm praying to God I don't cancer.
So basically he never got diagnosed with cancer, so I find it really weird that he made a video a year ago where he said he had cancer. Not only that, he claimed many times he had cancer. Not only that, he legit claimed it a couple weeks ago. He said, you know, I need cancer treatment because I have cancer. That's the reason I scam my audience. So basically, now it seems that he is not even diagnosed with cancer. So he was just talking out of his ass. I don't think I need to explain. A lot of people were mad with Boogie because basically he is lying about a disease that has ended many people, and obviously people don't like stuff like that. Faking diseases is not something that is too accepted anywhere, honestly. So this entire situation gone really viral on Twitter, basically trending, which is a really weird thing for Boogie because Boogie obviously isn't that popular anymore. If you take a look at his YouTube channel, it is not having that many views anymore. So after this entire situation, Boogie basically said that he is gonna leave the internet, he's gonna leave YouTube. He basically deactivated his Twitter account. I personally don't think that he is going to continue that because obviously at some point Boogie needs money again. How else he's gonna get an income without YouTube or without Twitch? He's obviously not gonna have a real job, so he obviously is coming back. He is probably just taking a break, and at the moment his money is obviously gone, he needs to be uploading new videos again. So I don't think the entire break is gonna last, but let's continue.
Why are you praying to God 2 years after you said that you have cancer that you don't have cancer?
Because 2 years ago, they told me I have polycythemia vera based on the fact that I had increased red blood cell counts, increased hemoglobin, and the hormone markers in my blood. And it all spelled pretty definitively that I have this. And so,
well, that is a really good question. I don't know many people that honestly would say they have cancer when they're not even labeled with it by a doctor. So basically Boogie was just saying it because his hormones were all messed up, but there probably are many reasons why a person like Boogie has really messed up hormones. Let's be real here. I don't want to be a horrible person, but Boogie is obviously not the peak of physical health. I don't think I need to explain that entire aspect.
Polycythemia. There is no cancer here. There's no proof of it. You can't show anybody proof of it because it's not real. And yeah, I don't know. As somebody that like his mom had cancer, it's just a little bit gross, I feel like, when people are talking publicly about fighting cancer and stuff.
Who is the person that...
Yeah, it is really gross to be lying about something like that, especially knowing that a disease like cancer is destroying so many people pass away because of the disease, and you have now a person like Boogie that's legit saying that he has it because he wants attention and sympathy. Obviously the video itself a year ago where he was talking about having cancer got many views, and you know someone like Boogie is obviously doing a lot for views, so I would not be surprised if he would be one of those people that legit fakes a disease for attention. You saw it on TikTok as well, where people were legit saying they had this disease or this mental illness and they were ever diagnosed or something. They were just saying that for attention, and I do think Boogie is the same.
I just don't understand why you won't just go grab a piece of paper and just disprove them. Like,
Because I don't have
all these feelings.
He has nothing with those.
So when they start asking Boogie obviously for proof and obviously asking him for showing the paper, he just keeps saying that he doesn't want to do it because he want to keep his privacy, this and that. And obviously that's really weird because Boogie is known for someone that doesn't really seem to be caring about that, especially when you took a look at his docu where legit every single illness that Boogie was having was shown, and Boogie didn't seem to be caring then. So I don't really know why he's making such a big scene because of it. And to me it just seems like he doesn't have it, so he always obviously need to make an excuse, and he obviously then saying, oh yeah, I don't want to show it because of my privacy. That is the excuse he's using. To me it seems like cap. Obviously there's still a small chance he isn't lying, but I highly doubt it.
To summarize, Jesse, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
I mean, for this particular case, yeah. I mean, if you want, here, I'll do this. If Boogie can confirm that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
10,000. You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
Basically, Destiny offered him money as well to be showing it, and he still was saying that he doesn't want to do it. Which is really weird because someone like Boogie is obviously really down for money, so now he's saying, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it even for money. Is really weird. It's really out of character because this is the same dude that a week ago legit scammed his audience and now showing a paper for money. Well, that's going too far. So this is so out of character for Boogie to be saying, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that, I don't want your $5,000, because this is the same dude that was legit so poor that he needed to scam his audience. This was the same dude that was e-bagging and now showing papers. Well, that's crossing a line that he's not gonna do. He can legit make $5,000 with just doing a really easy thing. It's really easy money, and now he's legit making a big scene out of it. That's really highly suspicious, honestly. The fact that Boogie is not grabbing the money and doing it, I mean, that is really something that I think is really out of character. But leave it in the comment section as well. Do you think it's really strange that Boogie is not grabbing the money? I do think so, because obviously Boogie wants that so badly, it seems.
His story in the world is going to be Boogie2988 lied about his cancer.
Good, let him go.
Okay.
Good,
and then at some point, you're going to bring out the medical papers and you're going to prove that you do have cancer. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
No. 0% chance.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. You share every aspect of your life. Bro, Boogie, you shared that you've done all this embarrassing stuff. You're lying. What the fuck?
That's the same thing I was thinking. Boogie has done so many embarrassing things. Obviously the entire videos where he was on his knees begging. He has done so many things, but you know, showing proof of having cancer, well, that's something he's never going to do for some reason, because that is really disturbing his privacy, and he can legit blur the information as well. I just don't get why he's acting this way. The only reason I can think about is that he legit lied. So yeah, You know, that's pretty sad, honestly, that you lie about something like that. And obviously now he's saying, I'm gonna leave the web, I'm not coming back, this is the end. I did my scamming, I did my lying, now I'm done. So obviously everyone is going after Boogie. His entire comment section is, yeah, I mean, civil war, literally. Everyone is legit roasting him, this and that. So yeah, that is the new Boogie situation. He is really in a bad spot. I honestly think this is the worst situation he had his entire career, honestly. Having said all of this, how do you think Boogie's life is going to continue? I do think it's going to be interesting if he's going to continue not staying online, or is he going to be online? I mean, who really knows? I personally think he probably is going to go back online again because he needs the money. I do think there are some pretty funny memes on Twitter right now. This one I really like. I mean, Boogie is the first person that legit wants cancer, because then he can say, oh yeah, I have it. He's legit smoking, he's legit doing everything in his own right to get it. He's legit eating the worst food. I mean, he's already doing that. But having said all of this, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe on the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.